Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. This is Jasmine speaking. I'm also known as Bubbles on Ice. You can find me on several platforms. You can find me on Tumblr, on Instagram, and also on Patreon. Here on YouTube, I post general celebrity readings, but on my Patreon, I do much more detailed and longer readings and several types of readings as well. You can find anything between twin flame reading to updates on couple readings, and also 18 plus erotic tarot readings for celebrities. And you also have a possibility to ask me for personal readings such as love readings and career readings or twin flame readings and so on. So if you haven't visited my Patreon, I recommend you to take a look. My link is in my bio. For those of you who are completely new to my channel, I just want to welcome you with a very warm welcome. Thank you very much for visiting. I hope that you will like my content and that you will consider to subscribe to my channel and like my content. For those of you who are returners, thank you very much for returning to watch my content. Thank you for your support. Today we are doing an update for Timothee Chalamet and Kylie Jenner. This is a requested update from several of my followers on Tumblr. This couple has been a hot topic for a while. I have done several updates for them earlier, and today we're going to do an update again, just to see what's going on. Now, guys, I normally really don't like to be biased. I don't like to take sides, but I have to be very honest with you that I really don't like the Kardashians. I really have a problem with them because they represent something, for me, they represent something sinister and something very unpleasant. I don't always enjoy doing readings for them because they always give off this very, very negative energy. However, as a tarot reader, I'm actually not allowed to, I try to stay as neutral as I can, and I will try to do so now as well. But I just kind of don't like the energy that they represent. So I'm just going to make myself a little thing here. This is for banishing bad energies. I have like this jar of salt, and I just want to keep it near me while I'm doing this reading, just so that I won't be polluted with this negative vibe. Okay, now let's get a start. I'm not sure what we will discover today. I did several readings for this too before, and I was very certain that I couldn't feel any kind of chemistry between them, and I was also very certain that the whole thing was off. And I still have this feeling that the whole thing is off. There's nothing there. But at the same time, people keep telling me, oh, but they are seeing here, there's a picture there, there is this article, blah, blah, blah. Well, I don't know, guys. I don't know more than you do, but I'll try my best and ask my cards, and we'll try to find out what's going on. So I'm going to ask my spirit guides, my ancestors, my angels to assist me in this reading for Timothee Chalamet and Kylie Jenner. We would like to know what's going on in their connection. We would like to find out whatever there is to find out about this connection. So let's start. I will start by just doing a current energy check for each of them first. So let's start with, well, I actually make a pile for Kylie and a pile for Timothy. for Kylie. And this is for Timothy. Just give me a few seconds. I want to pull a few more cards before I start the reading. Two cards came out for Timothy. Okay, guys, let's take a look at this. Let's start with Kylie. I just want to make sure that my cards are in the frame here. Yes, it is. Okay. Now, Kylie seems to be a master of manifestation. She is very good at, getting what she wants. I don't know about the efforts that she makes, what is her method, but she is the type of person that is very lucky when it comes to getting the things that she wants. She has had this fortune with her all her life. But at the same time, the cards are suggesting, sometimes you need to release and surrender as well. Sometimes you actually need to let go of some of the things and not hold on to them too tightly. I don't know what that means at the moment. I guess we might know a little bit more when we pull a few more cards, but the cards are telling her to actually just, loosen her grip a little bit. When it comes to Timothy, he's got this card here called Angel of Vision. The card is saying that someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say. So this card is indicating that there is something that is a little bit off. We are not knowing the whole story here. There are people who are not, telling or revealing the whole story. We are only getting some parts and bits here and there. And that, we should all trust our gut feelings and not pay attention to what other people say. Now, he also is a person that is all about joy. For him, joy is very important. For him, it is very important to feel positive. And he needs to, get that energy back, that high energy back. He has been lacking that lately. So the cards are suggesting him to remember to have more joy. He also got this card, the Ocean. The ocean can mean so many things. Maybe the ocean represents something very special to him, but the ocean also represents water. It also represents emotions. So he's definitely having something, maybe emotional difficulties and feelings that he's struggling to handle at the moment. And he's trying to, or maybe he just, likes to spend time physically near the ocean. The ocean represents to him something special. And for those of you who, are in the special fandom, I'm not going to name names, you know that I pulled this card a few times also for your person, just so that you know that. Now let's move on a little bit and just let's see how their energy are together and whether we can find out anything about this connection and what is going on. shuffling skills are so bad today. I like to do my readings like this so that people can see the actual cards that I pull, because there is no way that I can, you know, trick you with the cards. I'm kind of just, you know, doing it live, and you see what kind of cards I'm pulling. This is a much better way than doing a tarot reading where tarot readers line up the cards, you know, before the reading starts, because you are not able to see how those cards get there. And sometimes that can also differentiate, you know, real tarot readers to not so real tarot readers. Okay, let's take a look at these cards first. We're seeing the Tower card. The Tower card represents sudden changes, chaos, disaster, sudden insight. So it is about some groundbreaking changes is happening very soon. And changes this large can, you know, be, you know, quite, the people involved in them might be quite shaken by it. Because we're talking about sudden change. We're talking about chaotic moments. We're talking about, you know, really, really a disastrous thing. We have also the Eight of Cups that is reversed. This indicates trying one more time, or trying one more time. Now this one can be interpreted in several ways. Either we are talking about this connection, giving it a second try, because as I said, I really believe that they have a contract, and the contract were done for a while ago. But it looks like that this card might indicate that they were actually, you know, trying one more time. But this card also means clinging to the past. So it can also means that someone is clinging to the past. Someone is not over their ex. Someone is not able to leave their past behind. So this can have like kind of multiple interpretations. The Seven of Pentacles reversed are all about lack of long-term vision. It's limited success. We are talking about distractions. We are talking about work without results, delays, disappointments. So this might also indicate that this connection here doesn't have long-term vision, and there has been a lot of, you know, work without results, because to me it looks like that they tried all the time to make this seem like something, but at the same time no one is buying it. So the result, they're not getting the results that they want. We're talking about Queen of Wands reversed here, which represents jealousy, insecurity, someone being very narrow-minded, but it can also represent deceit. Now we have the Ace of Cups here, which is the card that kind of contradicts all the other cards here, because this card is telling me about new feelings, new baby, proposal, and marriage. Now, whatever that means, we will have to get back to, because we'll have to pull a few more cards. Does it mean that they're going to go to the length as to, you know, having some kind of a PR marriage or an engagement or something like that? Maybe, or maybe it does mean something else. It can also just mean a new project, a new thing happening, something new. So we'll see. The Three of Wands here represents moving forward, um, gaining foresight, having some opportunities, expansion overseas. So it's also, for me, it is also about someone longing for something, because this person here is standing here and kind of just looking out to the ocean and waiting for something, longing for something, reaching out. Oops. We are also seeing that this connection is a little bit about financial opportunity as well. It is about, the desire to make more money. It is about, income. And then we have this sudden awareness where you feel like, the Four of Cups reversed. It is about sudden awareness. You kind of make up your mind and you want to choose happiness instead. You are starting to withdraw. You are starting to retreat. So it looks like that someone is backing out from this whole connection. Now, I would like to find out what does Kylie feel? Oh, that flew out. What does Kylie feel? Oh dear. She's the devil. Now, what does she feel? Now, the devil, it's all about codependency. It's about toxicity. It's about destructive behavior. It is about materialism. It is about addiction, temptation, everything negative. It is about enslaving other people. It is about, kind of making someone powerless. And then you have the Five of Wands, which represents misinformation, avoiding, something, avoiding conflict, try to diverse things. So it's a card that represents deception. It is a card that represents lies. So both of these cards here actually indicates that she might be, trying to benefit from this connection and actually making up quite a few lies to make the story, feel legit. If that makes any sense to you guys. Now let's take a look at what Timothy feels about this. On Timothy's side, he is all about high standards, he's all about hard work, but he's also about money. I've said that before, he is very much about money. He is, I don't want to offend his fans, but, he is really all about making money. But he's also very hardworking. He also wants to, be developing his skills. The Three of Pentacles reversed is about disharmony, is about, lack of teamwork, disorganized, group conflict. So he's not happy about this arrangement right now. He is actually feeling very distressed. He feels the disharmony about this. He doesn't want to be a part of this because he wants to work alone. There's a lot of group conflict, but at the same time, he wants to make the money. Let's see again. What are Kylie's intention when it comes to this connection? What are her intentions? Again, just taking a sip of my coffee before I continue. Thank you. She is struggling. She's suffering from a very big heartbreak, a breakup, an abandonment. And, you know, all the negative things that came along with that breakup. I don't know if this breakup is about her ex or if this is about a breakup in this connection here. I'm not sure. But she's suffering from it. She's feeling the loss, she's feeling the sorrow, and she's having problems moving on. She's having problems finding peace. She feels like that this is a personal setback for her. So she's really, really struggling, feeling very alone, feeling very, and she's choosing not to see it. She's just, blocking those feelings and trying to kind of just pretend that it's not happening. Let's see what Timothy envisions when it comes to this connection. What are his intentions? Oh no, so many. Okay, if that's what he wants. He's got a lot to say here, probably. He's feeling very defeated here. He's feeling really, it has been a test of faith, test of boundaries. He has tried to gear up his defenses, feeling very pessimistic. And he also has a lot of priorities. He's trying to weigh his options, what to do, juggling his adaptability in this. He's not sure how to kind of find the balance, because he is a free spirit guy. He likes to explore. He is all about excitement and freedom and all that. And suddenly he just doesn't feel like being his authentic self anymore. There are a couple here as well. I think I got it wrong, like this. There are a lot of controlling and manipulation in this, and mind games and misuses of power that comes along with the King of Swords when it is reversed. So I'm getting the vibe here that even though he likes, the money that it comes with this connection and some other materialistic goods, in the end, he is not the only one who is controlling this situation here. He is just a minor part of it. So there are much more powerful people that is putting this thing together. And he's feeling lack of inner joy. He's feeling very dissatisfied, and all his inner happiness is kind of gone. But we get, the keyword materialism here as well. So this is definitely for him. The intention is definitely money. And not just money, but everything that comes along with this luxury type of lifestyle. I know that I received a lot of questions from you guys, but I was stupid enough to not write them down, so now I don't remember anything all of a sudden. But I guess when I do this reading, you can kind of figure it out, you know, a little bit, no matter. Maybe I should try another deck. Just want to find out what are their main issues when it comes to this connection here. What are the main issues here? Someone is trying to escape, and someone is also feeling very confused. Okay. And then we also got this card, self-love. I'm still trying to heal. Someone is definitely trying to heal from a past relationship here. I don't know if that's Timothy or that's Kylie or maybe both of them. But they do feel like that this is very damaging for them, and they're both hurting from this connection. Actually, no one is actually happy about it. Not the way you got unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So it is really not, you know, they don't have it. They don't have what it takes to make this work. I'm gonna try my new cards. I got a new deck of cards, guys. I got to try them as well. Oh, okay, there we go. Looking back, missing the moments you shared together. Definitely, you know, we are seeing more and more of the signs that someone is missing someone from the past. That is probably the main issue here. Maybe even the intention of this connection is to make someone jealous, is to make someone, you know, feel it's a way of getting back to an ex or something. But someone, I don't know if that's Timothy or Kylie or maybe both of them, are actually, you know, thinking back, being very nostalgic. Okay, I guess the main issue here is a lot of you wants to know if this is the real deal or if it is a PR. I think we already know, guys. Do you know why? Because all of us are intuitive in some kind of way. Everyone is intuitive. And when so many people see the same signs, so many people feeling that this is just a PR situation in the guts, then you actually have to trust your gut feelings. This is what it is. You know, we have eyes, we have feelings, we notice things. We can tell when things are genuine or when they are not. So whether they are going to post thousands of pictures or hints about them being together, but what you see is not genuine, that is going to tell you everything about that relationship already. But let's just pull some cards and see if we can find an answer. Is this relationship, you know, legit, or is it... Oh, the card came out before I even finished my question here. Exhaustion, burnout, cancellations. it looks like that this is exhausting for them, for one of them or both of them, and they are feeling really stressed about this. They are really feeling burnt out, and you know, it is, they have either already canceled this or they are about to cancel it. Oh, but they still playing this happy family type of thing. They are still trying to show us this happy relationship, but there is a lack of direction, there is a lack of control, and people are seeing through this. People are seeing through this deception. So how long they are going to play this game, I'm not sure. Maybe we can ask the cards. How long are they going to play this game, spirits? I know they're surrounded with helpful people trying to sell this story. Oh, okay. Listen to your intuition, everyone. Not the right time. So it doesn't seem like that they're going to end it quite yet, because it's not the right time. We'll just ask again just to confirm. No, come on. Ask again. End it now. Whatever does that mean? Whatever do you guys think that means? They are about to end this. They're about to end this. I think actually it would be any minute. I still feel that they have ended this for a long time ago. I do. Honestly, I do feel that they have ended this a long time ago. I think this is just a one-sided thing. I think someone is playing a game and making this seem like they are still this happy couple. That's why we got this one here. Someone is playing the game. Someone is, you know, have a lot of helpful people helping them to put together the story. That's why we're getting the headlines. That's why we're getting the pictures. But soon, someone is going to put the foot down and say, you know, we are not doing this anymore. I won't be surprised if that's going to happen, you know, not very long from now. Let's see. What would be the reason, though, that they don't want this connection to continue? What would be the reason? I don't know that I'm meant to be with only one person for the rest of my life. Oh, no, that's too many. I can't take all. Is there any other reasons? So there's clearly someone who doesn't want to be committed yet in any kind of, you know, relationship. Slow down. You're moving way too fast for me and it's scaring me away. Oh, okay. I'll take this. We're talking about jealousy. We're talking about being incompatible. We're talking about, you know, immature and friend zone. We're better off just being friends. I remember now that someone was asking me whether they are with the in vacation together. Let's see whether we'll find out. Are they in any vacation together? Oops. We're getting the Fool, which is, you know, kind of the card of unknown. So it's hard to tell. It's the card is not telling us whether this is happening a lot or not. We are getting the Six of Wands reverse as well. That is about private achievement, unpopular, discredited, losing, lack of recognition. So I guess it has something to do with maybe they know that, you know, if they announce or show any kind of or hint that they are even in vacation together, people are not going to take it in a good way. So they rather people not know about it if they are in holiday together, because they have this lack of confidence. Maybe it's not a good idea. Originally, they want to, you know, do this as, you know, a huge thing and you know, be able to tell the world that they are celebrating something, but they are in a place right now where they can't really make up their mind. So it's kind of maybe not. Just to be sure. Oh, what is this? 6 months. I don't know what that means. 6 months? What's going to happen in 6 months? False. Well, this is cryptic. Well, for me, it looks like that false. They are not on a vacation. But maybe they're going to vacation next month. And then we're going to hear about it maybe in 6 months. Well, I think maybe we're going to get something next month. I don't think they are together now in any kind of vacation, but they might be, you know, next month, or maybe we'll just hear about them being on a vacation. We'll get, you know, some kind of a story about them being on vacation without any proof. I'm not sure what this is. 6 months. What is this about the 6 months? What is this about 6 months? Can you clarify that? What? Six months time, you might benefit from the blessings that you've received. 6 months from now, when is that? That is going to be like January, August, September, October, November, December. That's going to be in January. Something is going to happen in January. I don't know what. Maybe I'm missing out on something. Well, either way, I don't think that they are, you know, together on a holiday right now. The cards are suggesting false. But maybe next month. Maybe next month we are going to get some kind of either a story or a headline or maybe sightings, something that might indicate that they have been, on a holiday together. This 6 months here, what can it be? I don't know. I think we have to check this after a while and see what that might be. Wait, I also remember. God, I wished I wrote down all your questions, guys. I'm so sorry because I forgot about that part. Okay. Let's see. I know you guys want to know whether this has ended or not. I already gave an answer to that. We already saw the intentions. We also took a look about the current energy. But let's take a look. What will be, what will be the turning point when this ends? What will be the turning point for this to end? It will definitely be, it will be a hard time to maintain this partnership. And they are always caught in the middle of arguments. So it's like you have to choose to kind of whether to keep the blindfold on or to see things as they are. So this is about, making a decision. So we have someone here who is really trying to make a decision here, trying not to take off the blindfold, but when they take off the blindfold, finally, they might, see things more clearly. We also have this man here, very responsible man who represents, respect, stability, power, some kind of a father figure, someone very disciplined and practical, very protective and focused, that will be stepping in and maybe make a change. And yes, this is definitely, this is the ultimate lying card. This connection here is just a big lie. We've gotten almost all the lying cards here. There's no doubt. There's something I haven't been completely honest with you about. Pretending. It's easier to pretend. Loser. Using you. So this is a relationship where someone is using the other one, pretending. There are secrets not being told, not out in the open. They're having a long way to go to make many detours. It's very complicated and there's a lot of back and forth. So this is what is taking time. There is this weighing of options. There's this back and forth. It's like hot and cold. Someone is changing the minds all the time. they are not agreeing on things. They cannot, you know, see eye to eye. I'm gonna finish this reading by just, you know, finding if there's any secret messages from the heart from both of them. And I'm very sorry because I forgot all your questions. I'm so sorry. If I have to do a new reading, I will. If I've missed out on something very important, so let me know if I did. I should have prepared this a little bit more. Okay, what's Timothy's message to Kylie? Oh, okay, that fell to the ground. I have a lot of fears and I'm not yet ready for a relationship. And what is Kylie's message to Timothy? It's complicated, but I still have feelings for my ex. I'm not yet ready to release this attachment. So maybe Kylie's the one who still has feelings for his, what's his name? Travis? It might seem like so. Now, I just want to, I know we've asked this several times already, but I just want to be sure. I just want to be sure. Let's just pull a card and see if we can find is there a certain timing? Can we predict how long this is going to take before this is kind of done? Choose a new direction. Not the right time. Oh, we got that before as well. So it's not the right time yet. This is going to go on for a short while yet. For a while yet. I don't know how long. Okay. So I'm going to pull just a few final cards to finalize this reading for you. And I want to apologize once again for not preparing well enough and not taking your questions into consideration. Please forgive me. Challenge, competition, standing up for yourself. Seeking personal closure, or maybe it won't be a closure. Incompletion, delays, frustration, holding off, waiting, missed opportunities, lack of energy. So we're getting only, you know, this negative vibes. And someone is also suffering from creative block, lack of focus, feeling very overwhelmed and very anxious. And we are also talking about infidelity here. So this is, guys, what I got. Yeah. Well, I did I have finished my pendulum reading. I got a lot of questions I answered there as well when it comes to Timothy and Kylie. They are more detailed as to certain questions, such as let me see if I can, yeah, there were some questions about whether they are picture was taken this month, is it them, were they in this shop in France, blah blah blah, and so on and so on. I don't remember the answers, so I can't tell you here, but you will be able to see it in my pendulum reading. That will be on my Patreon, by the way. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm sorry if I'm not able to answer to all your questions, but I think that you get the drift here. I think you get the drift here. I'm still very, very certain that this is not a real romantic relationship. This is some kind of a showmance. We all have our gut feelings, and we should trust them. Um, However, what this is, I don't know. Maybe some of you have a suggestion of some kind. Please let me know. If not, we will just have to do a new reading, later on to find out what this card 6 months mean. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. Have a nice weekend, and I'll speak to you later.